When I was 4 years old, my mother took me to a ballet class and I really enjoyed it. I stuck with it for years, but as I got older, I began getting teased by the kids on the street and at school. By the age of 11, I decided to give it up, in spite of the fact I just reached grade 4 and was really proud of myself. I gave it up for several reasons. It's not cool, I'd found new hobbies, and beyond grade 4 it gets really hard and really intense. I don't go to ballet anymore, but I still get teased for it occasionally and still get called Billy by a handful of kids. This often leads to the tiresome "why did he call you Billy" conversation. Even some of the girls think it's a bit weird when they learn that I used to do ballet, and all have to ask if I wore a tutu. No. I groan. Boys wear shorts and a t-shirt, like Billy Elliot did. My mother understood my reasons for wanting to quit, but told me that I shouldn't worry about what other people say. It wasn't just because I was being teased that I decided to quit my twice-weekly ballet classes. It was taking up too much of my time and I felt like I was just growing out of it. Plus, taking it beyond grade 4 is something only prospective professionals tend to do, and my waning interest no longer justified the time, effort, or expense of continuing. I'd also found new interests that I enjoyed more, such as playing cricket, making model kits, going karting, and playing video games. One afternoon at school, Miss York, my English teacher, asked if I'd stay behind after class. Initially, I thought that I must be in trouble for something, so waited nervously whilst the other kids filtered out. Miss York is also the school's head of drama. She tells me that she's looking for cast members for the big play that's performed at the end of the academic year, and asks if I do ballet. No. I reply. Not anymore. I added, informing her that I gave it up a year and a half ago. But you'll still know some steps, she asked. I'm not looking for Wayne Sleep, she said. I tell her that I'm not much of an actor and don't have much interest in drama. And my ballet's really rusty. I add. Well, it needn't be a speaking part, she tells me. You'd only be on stage for a couple of minutes, during a dream sequence. It just requires someone who can do some basic ballet moves, and you're the only one I've found so far. Surely there's girls who do ballet? Yes, but I'm specifically looking for a boy, she tells me before explaining further. The play is called Dreams and Aspirations and explores how we imagine being racing drivers, astronauts, athletes, doctors, dancers, teachers, builders, engineers, etc. And features a series of dream sequences. My part is dancing the dream sequence of a boy who wants to become a ballet dancer. Your sequence will be in homage to Billy Elliot, she tells me. Have you seen it? Yes. I groan. I'm less than impressed. Half the kids already call me Billy the ballerina because I used to do ballet. I told her. I've been trying to shake that nickname off since junior school. I moaned. It'll give you the chance to demonstrate how skillful and physical ballet is. If anything, it's to challenge the stereotype that dance is just for girls, just like Billy Elliot did. She's very persuasive, and since there's no one else in the school to play the part, I reluctantly accept. We rehearse for weeks and liaise with the woodwork and art teachers when designing the set. The stage will become a classroom set with chairs and desks set out in rows. The play is set during a really boring class and each student drifts off has a dream sequence. These are depicted on a raised platform above and behind the classroom set and will be performed by a dream double. They've built some really impressive sets depicting an operating theatre, a space station, a racing car, a building site, etc., which can be quickly erected and removed in between each dream sequence. There's also a back projection to give the sequences a more cinematic feel, although my sequence doesn't involve any props other than a bar and a big mirror.